So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Harder keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, maybe just a better kind of bitter.
Alright, let me go and get this shopping in.
That's loose but on. 17, Josh. With it. 19, Josh. 4-6, Josh. Stanley knife, Josh. 4-6. Open her up, Josh. No, it's just cracking injector loose because it's a pump. Yeah. It's not a pump squirt, it's a 4 separates. Yeah. So I'm just getting rid of a bit of air.
She's pissed a lot of these. I'll try and nip her up now.
I know, I saw it.
Maggie James.
It's nice that you achieve the determination of the area and your flux capacitor.
And the what?
Your flux capacitor.
Oh, Caitlin.
First click of the fucking buzzing. No white smoke.
Like me, there's no white snow. It only came on when you accelerated though, didn't it? Hey? There's no snow.
Try that, Joshua. Sounds sweet with up, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Do you want to insta it? Does it suck well?
Oh, you could lose your bits on that.
Could I?
Yeah? Yeah?
Gives it hand in with it.
You got a tool for that?
Suck like that for a while. Go on, wouldn't have. Let's suck it off.
Who's that? Hi guys. Hi guys.
No.
Who's that on there?
No.
Who's that on there? You know what, guys? This is North Allerton. Yeah, it's nearly always this grey and miserable here. Today's the day that we're getting the van done. at last. We had the engine running yesterday, so that's a bit of a relief. Anyway, yeah, North Allerton. Yesterday, North Yorkshire Police put an announcement out on their Facebook page. Has anybody seen one of these? That's a Sandvik stone crusher. It takes a low loader to shift it. So yeah, they were appealing for witnesses, North Yorkshire Police, appealing for witnesses to find out if anybody had seen one of these get stolen over the weekend. Now the ironic thing about this is, watch this guys, that's where it was nicked from, and you look behind me just up there, there's a roundabout. Watch this. So that's the compound, and right behind me there is North Yorkshire Police Station. So that piece of machinery was allegedly nicked from right under their noses. Well, a little bit later on in the day, I think the police must have suddenly realised their embarrassment of putting up such a statement and where it had happened. So I think, yeah, a little bit later on in the day, they released another notice saying that it had been repossessed. Doesn't wash with me, repossess my arse. Oh, that's Tesco's facilities just used and abused. Every little helps. It's a load off the mind, if you know what I mean. That's how we go to the toilet in our van. Use somebody else's. Anyway, yeah, back to it. So, come on guys, North Yorkshire Police, own up to it. You lost a freaking stone crusher. And in realising your embarrassment of announcing it, that you'd lost one from right under your noses, you then went and covered it all up by saying it had been repossessed over a weekend. Bailiffs don't do that over a weekend. And besides, how will the bailiff get in through a locked compound gate? They can't do it. They can't do that by law. So, yeah, methinks big rabbit away there, guys. So, shout out North Yorkshire Police Force. Anybody seen this stone crusher?
Middle one there wants to go in, that one there wants to go in a bit more. It's an implant, Australian implant. It's not looking like an easy gas, it's at the course, but it creates a quick fix.
I'm like enjoy.
Oh yeah, you being a big girl?
Yeah,
Are you walking the dog?
yeah.
Yeah. Clever.
Daddy's walking right.
Daddy's walking straight.
I hope you enjoy.
Clever girl.
And then he's walking right.
We have a leak. Just got up. Moved these bread buns off the side and just dumped them down there, and I could hear this rustling sound like dripping, and it's bloody, the cupboard's soaked.
Where's it coming?
Look.
Down them
Up
cables.
these cables up here. I don't think they've put enough Sikaflex on it. It's all dripped down there. Oh God, I've just wrapped this flannel around it, but I don't think it's really doing anything. Oh, for God's sake. And another thing, the cooker keeps turning itself off. So 9 times out of 10 we're having to stand there and hold the button in. So I don't know what's happening with that thing.
Have you told everybody that you're naked behind the camera?
So yeah, just got out of bed. And yes, I am naked still. Thank you for pointing that out, darling. Woke up to a massive drip and the kettle not working.
Who are you calling a drip?
What?
Woke up to a massive drip.
But today is supposed to be the day that the van is finally getting fixed. It was supposed to be... God, we posted our last video on Sunday and we were hoping Monday would be the day. Well, it's now Friday and Stocky has promised us that he will be getting cracked on with it today. So, and it's absolutely hammering it down outside, hammering it down. So that's obviously why that leak's there. Oh, the kettle's just turned itself off again. Not the kettle, obviously, the stove, but yeah. Good morning. Oh, morning, happy campers.
Feck off! You've got to hold your knob in, Kirsty.
I'm holding me knob in. Oh, it must have stopped raining because the drips have stopped. Oh, how could I forget? Kaylin, yesterday, had an appointment and so our friend Daz looked after Kaylin and she loved it so much at his house with all his kids. She absolutely loves spending time with kids that when we told her it was time to go home, she was not having any of it and she ended up having a sleepover at Daz's last night. That's the first time we've been without her for a night. To be honest, we haven't really had much time with her during the day without her, have we? It's, yeah, she's always with us all the time. It was really weird. I was sat working on my phone last night and I looked up to like look at her and her bed's not even out. It's just rolled up and it was like, oh! It gave me a right jump. Right, is this going to work? Oh my God, I'm going to have to sit here all morning.
Holding your knob in.
Holding my knob in, waiting for this kettle to boil. I'm dying for a cup of tea. Can't even turn the camera off.
Right guys, I think I've found where the problem is. Not good. That literally just peeled straight off. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that again. I'm gonna have to dry it all out. Never rains but it pours. So we just had a phone call off Daz, who was looking after Kaylin for the night. She wanted to stop there with Lily and the boys, and I don't think she wants to come back.
No, I think we're going to have a fight on our hands to get her back.
She didn't even want to speak to us.
He took her to his cousins yesterday who wanted to adopt her.
So, right guys, I think
It's
we're going to be...
eyes, isn't it?
Yeah, we might be missing the star of the show for a while.
Everyone's unsubscribing now.
First proper sleepover with the friends, innit?
I know.
Oh, bless.
Oh, he only asked about us once. My baby.
We must be lousy parents. That was the gland for the solar panel Sikaflex back on. We're getting ready to get back on the road. And this piece of kit, we're getting daily use out of it now, charging phones and laptops, and absolutely brilliant.
I'm dead happy with that.
And charging vapes, because we've pretty much given up with the smoking cigarettes now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Seriously. Almost. We use them more than what we use cigarettes now, so We're doing well on that, aren't we, Mother?
Yes, we definitely needed to cut back on spending.
Maybe it's just cut back on women. They are expensive.
You cheated!
We're about 4 hours out from being back on the road, and we just had a phone call from Our Jolly Journey, didn't we?
We did!
So, hopefully, by the end of this weekend, we'll be having a little meet up with them guys and having a trip out somewhere. So
yeah, we could do with some familiar faces and chilling and socialising. It's been a bit boring being stuck in a yard in a garage.
3 months
Well,
we've been off the road.
Yeah. Has it been 3?
It's been 3 months.
Middle of August.
So
Almost 3.
almost 3 months. So yeah. We can't wait for this, can we, love?
I'm so excited. But at the same time, because we've been off the road that long, it's like, now what do we do? How do we do this van life thing again?
Yeah.
We're moving. We're actually moving. Just pulling it into the garage to get a couple more bolts put in, isn't it?
Oh, and we've got no powered steering fluid in either.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's going in to get that done.
okay then. And then once they've done all of that, we've been advised to have a drive around a few miles and then come back, and then they'll check everything over again. And then we should be off, like, proper off.
Plates vibrating in the back there.
Back to the annoying clattery noises. I think we might be taking her out for a little spin.
Just going to reverse her back and backwards and forwards a little bit. Make sure everything's tickety-boo.
My plant's still alive. Got that off Martin in Cornwall, and I'm ashamed to say I haven't been watering it since. We haven't really been in the front, but it's still alive, and I promise I'll be a better plant
The
mommy.
clutch is very low. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like,
You will be a little bit low with it being a brand new clutch.
right?
I can bleed it again if you like. See if we've got an airlock. Yeah?
You pumping?
Pump up the clutch, pump it up. Pump it.
And don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Right, what's this? What's this is doing then?
Sounds like old bed springs.
We haven't got bed springs.
Oh, I was thinking about somebody else.
Oh my god! Hold it down,
There we
Purdy. Hold it down. Got to get used to the new Betty, love. We're trying again.
That's better. Yeah, it feels better, that. Shall I take it for a spin?
Ah! We're going for a spin! This feels kind of alien.
Surreal.
Yeah. Oh my god. When we finally get to see the greenery, I think we're going to be blinded by it. Honestly, we've been looking at brick and concrete for so long now. It's like our old life, only we had a pretty garden back then. Oh, go Betty, go Betty, go. Oh, I wish Caelan was here. My little partner in crime. Cheering Betty on with me. Oh, we'll see her soon though. And she's been getting spoilt at her Uncle Daz's. Everything's falling down. have to get used to this van life thing again, aren't we, love?
What, battening down hatches?
Yeah. Before we smash everything. Oh, she's going. Very happy. I can feel my mood lifting already. So, unfortunately, when we got back from our little test drive out, we realised that the temperature gauge...
Temperature control gauge wasn't working. We took the other one out, the other engine, stuck that in. That one wasn't working either, so we think we might have a broken wire back to the loom.
Something small.
Anywhere, something small, insignificant, but it wasn't worth going off for the weekend without having that in place.
Yeah, the guys all wanted to be home because it was like they'd already gone way over 5 o'clock home time, so we've ended up...
to get in it.
Come on, darling. We've ended up with another night at the garage, sorry, another weekend in the garage yard, but when they all get back on Monday, they should be able to get it sorted, and then next vlog, we should be back on the
somewhere
roads.
different.
Yay! We're really excited. It was a bit deflating, but you know, at least it's only something tiny and not something mega expensive.
But
like
it could have been really expensive if we hadn't gone on the road. If we hadn't gone on the road, so
yeah.
But to be honest, guys, Betty drove like a dream.
Yeah.
The gear change
She got
was
to 60,
lovely.
didn't she? And
Yeah.
you were, but Stocky told us, the mechanic, he told us not to flog it. So, but you could have gone much faster, couldn't you? Not like the old Betty. Are you going to say bye, guys?
Bye.
So
Anyway,
yeah,
we'll see you in the next
We'll see you
one,
on the road
guys.
in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I did say bye, guys.
You've already said it. All right, then.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.